Traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, August 15th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Euro Yen starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on the Euro Yen monthly, I definitely am looking at this as the end of a wave 3, and if that is true, then most likely we are in a wave 4 right now. Most likely this wave 4 is going to make some sort of an ABC pattern, probably down to at least the 50, maybe the 38%, before it actually makes another attempt to continue the uptrend. One thing you need to keep in mind is this is the monthly, and that could take 8 months or a year to play out. Going down to the weekly time frame, I definitely think this is a wave A. I'm not even really convinced that the wave A is over. I think we may actually get more pushes to the downside just to complete the wave A. Going down to the daily time frame, to me, this has definitely been going up for quite some time now, a couple of weeks now, but to me, it definitely still looks like it's a correction. I still think at some point we are very, very likely to get another attempt on the downtrend, and I still think this whole move down is likely a wave A based on the weekly, monthly time frames. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame is where I got my Fibonacci retracement on this last push right here. I personally am waiting for a Fibonacci bounce. I'm waiting for a nice engulfing move to the downside, preferably a breaker structure that will help prove to me that this really is a correction and that the correction really is over and that we really are heading back down. So keeping that in mind, let's take it right down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, if you do trade the short time frames, like below the 1 hour time frame, you definitely could have been looking for longs ever since we got a break of structure to the upside about at the beginning of last week. There's definitely been a few pretty decent long opportunities over the last week or two. Now, I definitely am waiting for a Fibonacci bounce. I'm waiting for that big engulfing move down and preferably a break of structure to help prove that this really is a correction and that the correction really is over. But until you actually see this picture right here, if you do trade the shorter time frames, you definitely could continue to look for longs on the shorter time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord group, which is linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.